Hi, it's Rich Tarani. Thanks for watching TMC Net's Editors Day, Santa Clara 2015. On our program is Santhana Krishnasamy with Genband's Kandy. Welcome to the show. How are you?
Fine. Thanks, Rich. Thanks for inviting us.
Glad to have you. I was hoping we can start at the top. I mean, I think of Genband's Kandy as kind of like a platform for developers that are in the carriers to develop leading-edge applications that tap into the Genband infrastructure. Is that a good explanation?
Yes, I think it's much more than that, and let me tell you what Kandy is. So Kandy is a real-time communication platform as a service. What we provide is APIs and SDKs for any developer to quickly embed real-time communication within their application or business processes. So typically, Kandy APIs are used by service providers, carriers, enterprises, ISVs, and system integrators. So they are our customers and the ecosystem partners who actually take our APIs, embed real-time communication within their business process and applications.
And some of the benefits are that you can leverage some of the leading edge technologies like WebRTC, but at the same time, the traditional PSTN and all of that can kind of be merged into a single platform.
Absolutely. So the platform is just much more bigger than just WebRTC. WebRTC is an important part of it, but that's not the only one what we do. So we do support WebRTC, but we also support mobile. Our APIs and SDKs are available for on iOS and Android, and we also support SMS, PSTN, SIP endpoints. And also going beyond, we also support many frameworks such as WordPress, Drupal, PhoneGap. There are millions of developers in those frameworks who would get benefit from the Kandy APIs. They can actually embed either voice or video or rich messaging or screen sharing like capabilities within their application. So Kandy really helps those developers to take those APIs and quickly and easily embed real-time communication.
So really, any time that an application developer needs any sort of real-time communications, they can call on the Kandy API and just drop it into their application, and they're good to go, right?
Absolutely. So we make it much more easier. We have a developer portal. We have SDKs and APIs available there. We have a very rich set of documentation. We also got tutorials. It's very simple to use tutorials. And we also got reference application. If somebody wants to just start with like 70% finished code. So you can take this reference application, put some UI element towards that, and you are ready to go. So we really make it simpler for developers to work on our platform.
Now, do you want to give us any examples of some of the things that the system can do?
Absolutely. So most recently, Mastergy is one of our customers who have taken Kandy APIs, and they are actually used Kandy APIs to support their customers. You can go to Mastergy website, do a live click to call, and there is a directory on which you will be able to navigate and go to the right a product group or a support group. So all in the back end, everything is taken care by Kandy. You can do a click to call, and the call actually connects to a SIP trunking to Mastergy's IP telephony endpoint. So what Mastergy has done is they understood the most powerful capabilities what Kandy is providing. So they took that product, which is called Visual Auto Attendant, and now they are actually reselling as an offer, product offer to their customers. So in the back end is actually what Kandy is doing all those magics.
That's fantastic. Go ahead.
Yeah, so that's one example. The other example is Skywriter MD. So this is a company in the healthcare market. So what they do is they help physicians to really optimize their time they spend with their patients. So what happens is this platform helps physicians to connect with the remote telescriber. When the physician is with the patient, he can actually dictate his diagnosis of the patient, and he can actually view the remote scriber who will be entering that onto the EMR system. And there is there's a voice capability, there is a screen share capability which we have provided on, based on the Kandy APIs. So that's something which is much more powerful and really optimizes and saves a lot of cost on the healthcare system.
Fantastic. Is there anything else we should know?
Well, I mean, with as a platform itself, we have more capabilities. We are adding on Kandy. Most recently, we have added anonymous user support. We have also added we have added WebRTC screen share. We have added group messaging capabilities, and we are also added support to Salesforce. Now you have a Kandy Salesforce plugin, which any developers can take it and put it in their Salesforce application. You are ready to go.
Fantastic. Thanks so much for being here today. That was great.
Thanks, Rich. It's wonderful to be with you.